Go.
Hey ladies and gentlemen, I am your student's pre-AP pre-cal or AB calculus teacher, and I am so excited about the year. So excited to be able to eventually save you thousands of dollars and have a whole lot of fun doing it in the process. So a few little things about me. I'm a graduate of the University of Texas, hook 'em. I am qualified to actually teach the classes that I'm teaching your children. That's always good to know. And I've done some facilitating at the University of Texas. This is my 20th year of teaching, so I kind of know what I'm doing, and I promise I got your kiddos. They're in great, great hands. I have a family. My husband, fortunately enough, actually teaches here, so that's kind of cool. He's on the English side. I'm on the math side. Our poor two sons don't really have a way to get away. So, next, expectations. Obviously not a big shocker. Pre-AP and AP classes, the expectations are high, right? These students are coming to me and they're impressive. You guys know, they're your kids. They're super impressive kiddos. So strong work ethic, academic integrity. We're talking about all of this stuff in class already, and your kids seem fully on board, so I'm not very worried about it. If you have any concerns about any of the things in terms of expectations, please don't hesitate to have your child talk to me about it. So I have all these high expectations, right? Students communicating with me. What should you expect of me? Well, you should expect this personality that you see right here is not just a show. It's not for the video, although it's exciting. I am this way every day with your kids. I come to class with more passion than you can imagine, and I squeeze it in, and we get so much done, and we have a lot of fun, and students learn a whole bunch of math. We don't miss a beat. So lots of fun, and like I said at the beginning, my expectation, your expectation of me is to actually be able to save your kids thousands of dollars in college and hopefully be able to bypass classes altogether. Good. And then lastly, what's on Blend? A lot of my stuff is on Blend. I really am trying to follow the district initiatives, and I'm really wanting to make sure that we can try to make it as paperless as possible. Classroom policies and contact information's there. There is, all of the lessons are organized by my modules, and then they're organized by date for each block, so you can go on and see those. There are additional resources with videos and practice problems, additional preparation, right, through Khan Academy, Patrick JMT, a lot of other things that are just really cool. There's important info, due dates on the calendar. Please be flexible. There might be times that those change, so don't always be like, this is what's definitely happening. And then of course assignments, those will be on there as well. Okay, big one. What if my child is struggling? So first and foremost, what I ask, and I say this to the students as well, I want them to feel comfortable and be in an environment where they know that the right answer is kind of not always the most exciting. We want to be able to work through the issues and the struggles, and they're coming to a place already just in this first week that they're comfortable with making mistakes, and I'm excited about that. But to be a part of that, they have to be a part of that learning. They have to ask questions. They've got to be a part of those activities and discussions, and I do a good job at forcing them to do that, so know that that's going to happen. You know, paying attention, all of those things, so much of what happens in my class happens in class, and that's super, super important. Form study groups. This is the time that the kids are actually going to be like, wow, I was able to do this math previously without ever having to study with someone else. And now it's going to be, oh, I really should probably get together and, you know, really wrap my brain around this stuff with other people. You want to make sure that you use other students and resources available on Blend. They can actually share stuff, give each other feedback, and I'll give them those opportunities to actually be able to do that. Come to office hours. Come to my office hours. My office hours are Monday, Wednesday, and Friday mornings from 8 to 8:45. Wednesday and Thursday afternoons from 4:30 to 5:15. Additional days or time can be by appointment, so that's flexible as well if we can make that happen. Lastly, be patient with your fabulous students. You know they're fabulous. I know they're fabulous. I'm fortunate enough that I'm going to get to teach them, but it might take them a little while, right? This isn't about, did you know it right then, that very first time? It might take them a little bit of time. to be able to soak in that information and really understand what's going on. So it might take a while for that grading to reflect that, or for them to really be able to understand what's going on. I'm here for them. They are going to be coming to me, so be flexible with them. Let them have some leeway. This is the time that it's time to let go a little bit. What's my child's grade? So you should have access to Parent Connect. If you don't, please get that information from the office. Make sure your child is taking the initiative. I want to have those conversations with them, and it's time for, this is pre-AP, AP, upper level math class. So this is them in a college setting. This is, they are actually in that setting. So please have them email. Please have them come and ask those questions, anything they're concerned with. I want to have had a conversation with them before we ever have a conversation, right? Then it's just kind of awkward. And I'll make sure that happens the other direction as well. I will have had multiple conversations with your kids before we try to drag you into the whole thing, because our job is to try to make your job easier, right? And to have them enjoy everything along the way. If you need me, my contact information is obviously on Blend, but it's also kelly.flickinger at austinisd.org. My phone number for classroom number is 512-841-4202, and check out Blend. So a lot of my students call me Miss Flick or Flick. I love it. Oh, that's the bell. That's about what's going to happen in class. I always get cut off, so it works out really well. But please don't hesitate to reach out if you do need to. But just know that I got your kiddos, and we're going to have a great year. Miss Flick signing off. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.